composition with a rather early spike here, in my opinion. And they have the Irelia, and we've talked all about how they want to lane swap. They need to lane swap. Where we found that guy.
This is an interactive Kaz and an interactive topside. Hybrid, he's looking to carry. 2 stacks, 3 stacks. Zven set to fall. Suddenly a bloodbath in the top lane, but the TP is coming in. Mithy is in trouble. xPeke, he has the Mega Gnar, but he's the only one here. No level 6. I think he's overstayed.
Perkz is coming though from the river.
Jumps in, stun, flash out. Not going to be enough. Amazing, picks up a kill as well. This is a disaster for G2. They've lost so much.
Oh, and all the advantages were funneled into xPeke. G2 tried to shut down that lane, but the teleport was too late, and look at this. sOAZ has parked the bus here. Lane is frozen. Trick is desperately going to try and solve that. But if sOAZ can maintain this freeze, we see mithy and Trick move into the enemy jungle. If often in situations like this, Amazing has rushed in and gotten caught. We have On the Hunt going towards sOAZ. We've seen his escape many times. Will he channel his inner Houdini again?
Is it going to be enough? Flash forward, dash out, misses the snare. Fancy footwork from sOAZ, doesn't get the reset on Blade Surge, but will have it up in a moment.
I mean, cross map, Origen should look to mid lane here, or they're looking to turn around and engage on the Zilean here.
Peke suddenly on the back line, double bombs come out to zone the team, but sOAZ is on his way out. Looking to dash out, gets knocked up. There's not enough damage here to burn him down. Finally uses the flash, OG with the fancy footwork.
He does it again, he doesn't flash. When mithy preemptively flashes to keep the tether on, he does an OTQ combo to then proc his Jhin on a minion, which means he gets a reset on the Q. He dashes out, and he runs out of that fight.
Suddenly, OG own the top side of the map. G2 are scrambling to make a response. TP comes out. Is it going to get canceled? Oh, OG. Great play coming in from sOAZ. Expect too little, too late, but they're looking for the flank.
No, it was Perkz because xPeke teleports above sOAZ.
Moving in, sOAZ set to fall here. G2 get a kill back in exchange, but OG are now on the map. They are absolutely outmaneuvering G2 in these exchanges.
I mean, outmaneuvering, but it's another catch on sOAZ here.
Sustained damage coming in.
Ooh, cheeky little Baron here.
Talked about bold decision-making in our set earlier today, but there's no vision.
This is the usage of wave push. Lucian get it out here on 5k. sOAZ using ultimate. They're committing here. Look for PowerOfEvil for the zone.
Keep our eyes. Where is it going to be? Trick, can you get it? Is it going to be enough? They move in. G2, they're taking their time. Are they going to be able to steal it? Good job, Amazing. Gets it in the end, but what is the price OG have to pay? They set to fall. Oh, nice
Amazing
play coming over the wall.
Secures the Baron, but he could have flashed out there. Now Trick gets the revive here. They're chasing.
Wants to get aggressive, but they don't take the bait. They do not proc the Zilean ult, and OG walk away with the advantage.
Yeah, beautiful secure from Amazing, but he could have flashed.
Case for Perkz. 1 stack goes down. Ulti comes out. Side step. Exhaust dropping as well. He's going to ult himself.
Yep,
second life.
Escape path here.
Irelia goes in. Perkz gets popped. Great play coming in for OG. That's the misstep that they wanted. They've got their sights set on this tower. There's 2 members of G2 on the top side, and no chance to react to this. Inhibitor next on the menu.
Yeah, if Perkz sidesteps into the fight, he loses position and then gets tagged by the Braum pass. So that's why Braum's so good at picking people off here. Aggressive defense.
Zven has to run for his life, can't afford to get hit by the storm. Hybrid on the front lines, trying to make something happen, and PowerOfEvil dishing out the damage.
And the crowd loses its ability to chant as the camera gets put on them again. A dinner of Barons.
OG, I like that they all just stood still there, hoping the Trick would maybe
They go full T-Rex mode, hoping for a face check just like Perkz.
Oh, can G2 protect him this time around? Is this the ticket to go in? G2 disengage.
Strike once, push out lanes, go again here. Complete vision denial. They just have to find ours. Loving the pink ward here in the brush on the left side. It's actually the most important pink ward once you've cleared out vision once, because people keep putting wards over the wall here, because they can never get to the tri-bush if you have control there, and instant Baron start here.
Oh, decisive play. sOAZ maybe looking for the flank. TP coming in as well. G2 are grouped up. They do not have the ult from Perkz.
sOAZ flanking on xPeke.
Peke going in. xPeke in trouble. He's getting burned down. OG taking control. Trick over the wall, but has he overstayed his welcome? In goes Hybrid. Ult goes wide.
Yeah, they need to respect the double bomb, but they're not going to the Baron here. Exit left, and they're going to match the rotation mid from G2 by
G2
a
don't
push
know
in
what's
the top
happening.
lane. G2 know. They know exactly what's happening. They tried to challenge Baron for mid, but they realized they were being raised bot for mid, which means they have to base. So this is just Origen 1 step ahead of G2.
And now they're back. But really, you need to worry about bombs right now. Moving in on the hunt burn. G2, is this their last stand? Moving in, he doesn't have Mega Gnar quite yet. xPeke isolated. They're looking to take down the AD carry. Chaos Storm coming out as well. In goes sOAZ, but G2 are on top of him. Chaos Storm making sure that they have the disengage. xPeke, will he have the Mega Gnar when he comes in? Tries to get the engage, gets one into the wall. sOAZ, he's finally going to get burned down, but the fight is moving in favor. The GA bringing him back to life. Mithy's going to get one more shot, but he's just going to get taken out here. OG take control. sOAZ wants some style points, dashing forward to keep this ball rolling, and OG, absolutely insane performance. One team fight to move to close this out. They have
it was
three
the
inhibitors.
right move from xPeke to go for the teleport. Hopsky Doodle over the Gromp there. Stays alive for quite a while, buys some time, but it wasn't enough because sOAZ, he bought more time. Revive got used onto mithy here. Right now, all that's stopping Origen from getting some more kills. It's another good double bomb here, so Perkz looking for the answer. One bomb.
Stop the pressure.
Here's xPeke.
Getting aggressive. Trying to get the defensive damage if they get the opportunity.
And there's nothing wrong with G2 letting Origen walk to the base, but look at it. One double bomb in the top lane, that wave is gone here. Zven, one Q plus W Ricochet, that wave in the bot lane is gone, and then they have Baron up creeps to kind of help against the rest. But G2 is going to hold as long as his Baron's on.
They're going to grab a lot of gold as well, hoping to maybe even this up. At this point, we're waiting for some kind of hero play on the side of Origen if they want to close this one out.
Yeah, Cocoon will connect, but look at it. Remember, Perkz has revived here. Chaos Storm is a waste here. They want to isolate the tower right now. They need to hit the tower, but they don't have creeps to reduce the armor here, so that's Viktor ulting down for no damage whatsoever.
Absolutely nothing.
Has to back off zone here. Bomb onto Trick.
Trick goes in. This is it. This is the fight. This is the game right here. Trick, he set the ball down, but they're ignoring him. They're taking their time. They want the buff to fall out. Trick has to walk away. OG backing up, but sOAZ goes in. Block from Zven.
That's a really well played. They send Trick in as the bomb carrier, but then he tunnels out. But now the inhibitor falls eventually. That spell shield from Zven too, challenging the equilibrium strike here. The inhib falls, but it's going slow. It took away multiple minutes of this Baron buff. Look at that inhibitor. It's up for maybe just 30 seconds.
Hybrid's friend is here again.
That's Bob.
Maybe looking to make an impact.
Oh, Bob's not going to blow up unless Zven hits him.
Oh, and Zven hits. Zven hits hard.
Zven does not like Bob.
Yeah, not close friends. That gets caught up by the concussive blows. CC get blocked out by Trick.
I mean, Nexus towers just have to stay alive. What HP are they at? They
Almost
both
full.
regen almost full here, 80%, but right now, it's triple conga. The minion lanes, lanes, creeps.
They can get caught.
Ooh, good Chaos Storm here. That's going to be zone. That's going to be a dead Nexus tower pretty soon here. Aggressive ultimate for Hybrid.
Getting in, falling back. Can OG push this out for the win? Trick, flash backwards from PowerOfEvil. Trick just pushing Weasel back. sOAZ starts to move in, turning his attention to the other tower. Equilibrium strike goes down.
This is the breaking point. If any of these towers fall, then Origen have managed to fracture the base, but they can regen up here. Everybody's looking for the finish here, but if OG overreach and stick their hand too far in the cookie jar, G2 can capitalize. Remember, we're 55 minutes into the game. Death timers are incredibly long. We wouldn't know how long because nobody has died in absolute ages.
Maybe we're going to see something here. One death could be all it takes. Trick goes in. PeKe isolated. They're looking to make a pick. Zoned out of the fight, and Zven is dishing out damage. sOAZ onto the tower. Tower not going to drop, slowing it up. Slowly getting whittled down. OG are grinding G2 out of this game. The double Baron empowered minions. Set to make the Nexus fall.
So close right now. Any double tap from xPeke can finish it off.
Can't afford the dash forward.
That's one tower.
Finally, the base of G2 starts to break. OG, calm faces. They know it's going to be the long, slow game from them. They have a minute left on the Baron on the side of G2.
But there was a breach in the wall. One tower is down.
Where is their Gandalf? That is truly the question. Where is their...
On the dawn of the 5th day, look east.
It's only day one.
We're only 58 minutes in.
It's only hour one, please.
If this game goes for like
no 5 days.
4 more days, we'll have a Gandalf. Probably be a referee steps in and guys.
Guys, we're done.
Guys, I think it's time. I think it's time to call it a draw.
The first draw in League of Legends history. Aggressive moves coming in from Trick though. G2 pulling the trigger here, moving forward. xPeke wants to make a play, but it's not going to happen. Equilibrium strike comes out, knocks Hybrid into the wall. Not going to be able to get it. Trick moves forward. Is he going to get burned down? Is the ult going to fall off instead?
Wait.
Backing off. Amazing, grabs the kill. This could be the game. sOAZ jumps in. That could
he's
be
carrying
it.
a bomb.
Turnaround coming in as well. Zven dishes out so much damage. Low health bars on OG. Is Hybrid going to drop?
sOAZ is dead. He dropped.
Getting it in the end. They're buying so much time, but is the other Tower going to drop?
No. Now has outmatched anybody else. He has 860 CS. Should you be so interested in it? That's 31,000 gold.
Record-setting performance. We've seen games end before teams hit that amount of gold.
And more importantly, Hybrid is now level 18, and there's a
going
fight.
in. Can he get the play? He has Meganar smacked down. Are they going to be able to get more? They back off. First pick goes down. Perkz reviving. He's going to drop as well.
That's it.
OG have got it. That is going to be the game. You can hear the crowd cheer. They're pushing in. G2, they have no hope left to defend this. Inhibitor going to drop.
And they save their energy here. Both Origen, calm and collected here. 5v3. Should be an easy close here. Trick goes in. Desperate maneuver.
Desperation. Desperate times, desperate measures. Sven backs off. Can he dish out enough damage? He's actually doing so much to the OG lineup. Are you kidding me, G2? Can you hold on?
That's a Braum shield depleted here. No more projectile. Sven. Imagine if he goes for an AoE cleanup here.
Blade. He has flash shortly. OG get the last tower. They're moving forward. Mithy speeding up the team.
Oh, look at the sound. This is the farm on the gank line.
Mithy goes in. He gets burned down. Sven, can he kill PowerOfEvil? He gets one.
That's one here. Careful for the backdoor too. Look at teleports. Is there anything available? sOAZ has teleport. He bases right now.
Crepo. Speaker of the crowd.
First of his name.
First of his name.
Alright, Inhibitor is closing in. Look at Zven. So actually analyzing these teamfights is very hard because the power shifts are tremendous, and the power revive here is such a big influencer. But Zven can play with absolute liberty because mithy's shields are massive. There's Mikhail's, there's Locket. There's so many items catered to keep Zven alive, and he's charging it.
Going in, he gets the knockup, but he's going to get burned down. Will he respawn in time? Chaos Storm, can they get it off? They're continuing to push forward. Defiance comes out, they're backing off.
So what's he not doing?
Nexus. Expect, he has to turn Mega. He has to stop this immediately. They need the double bomb. Are they going to be able to get it? I don't know. They push forward. We've seen so many plays turn. Oh, OG! One final move. sOAZ with the hero play to close out that 67-minute game.
And Zven got negated by Hybrid in the last fight. It doesn't matter how much damage you deal when your projectiles get destroyed. Hybrid channeled both Exhaust and Shield to prevent Zven from cleaning up, and then sOAZ ignored xPeke and just went